cheesiest, egg-exceptional lines only. Why? Because we are inspired by eggs today. And we are going to cook or create parts of our final exceptional dish this morning.
I'm very excited about these Turkish eggs, otherwise known as ılbır or çılbır. It's really beautiful and it requires little to no time to put together.
I feel like this recipe is bringing up childhood trauma for you. It's okay. We'll get through it. No, this has got the wow factor, and there are some flavor notes here that are absolutely beautiful. So you're on butter creation duty.
I'll do that for sure.
And we want the flavor because this is going to be drizzled over our eggs, and we've got a yogurt base, which is quite a Turkish vibe.
It is,
I love that, where you're kind of taking the edge off all the spiciness with something that's a little bit fresher and creamier, like the yogurts. So that's great. So you're basically going to combine all of these beautiful flavors.
Yeah.
I'm going to do your trick.
Do my trick.
Cumin.
Yep.
Hey, that's... Well, actually, that smells like coriander.
Oh,
hey, what do you think?
It smells like curry.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Okay, so basically any garam masala, cumin, or coriander powder. Oh, and that's a smoky paprika.
Oh, I
That
love
is
smoked paprika.
lovely.
It's my new favorite thing. Some
Beautiful.
chili, some olive oil.
Chili flakes we absolutely love. And if you do like a bit of heat but not too much, the chili flake is great. And they'll often smoke it, which gives it an added kind of depth of flavor. Maybe crank up the oil a little bit there. And that's basically how we create our flavored butter. And you could almost freeze that again into a beautiful butter. Maybe put it in a wrapper or something like that. And reuse, because this is flavorful and you're going to want it with every breakfast, lunch and supper that you make. Then very simply, I'm going to create our garlic yogurt.
Oh,
and
yum.
That's literally all it is.
Yogurt is
I'm kind
such
of looking
a
at it like
versatile thing.
It really is. And if you want to take the edge off heat, you want to take the edge off a lot of flavor, spiciness, I'm going to put just a little bit of salt and
even
pepper.
a good marinade is really fantastic.
For sure. And the enzymes in there that'll break down the fibers in the meat as well.
Exactly.
So for a curry, if you're going to marinate your chicken pieces in a bit of that yogurt before incorporating it, different level.
You already know how to cook, Ray. I love that for you.
Well, we do work with some of the best chefs in the world, and we have for like a decade. So at some point, osmosis, it's got to kind of seep in there. And then just a little bit of beautiful, fresh garlic.
Oh, I love.
Which hopefully will come out the other side.
The smell of this is incredible.
Did you just
I just poached
do an
an egg for you.
Wow, you
didn't
really
even
are
see
good
it
with your eggs, eh?
I told
I
you.
underestimated you this morning big time, girl. You absolutely smashed it. That butter looks beautiful.
Isn't it gorgeous? And you don't want to burn it either. It's a bit tough to tell because of the paprika, but I think just going off of the smell should be fine.
No, that's lovely. And I do like the Eastern flavor palette. There's something lovely about the spiciness, the headiness of it. And I think once again, as we always say, when the strong flavors are there, you've got to balance it out.
Yeah.
Okay, that smells amazing, looks amazing.
Ooh, yummy. That's really good. Okay, so let's put these away.
Think of the fun you could have with your flavored butters. You could go with Cape Malay route.
That's a great idea.
Traditional kind of Durban route. Look at those flavor palettes that you love. If you've got someone selling spices in your hood, go and ask them, what do you think would lend itself to a flavorful butter? Because it just introduces, the fat is where the flavor is.
This is amazing. It's the plating for me. That's half the job done.
And I was looking at Tiff plating earlier, and I was like, that's a lot of yogurt. But I'm thinking you really do want
to spread it out also,
to get maximum value.
Yeah.
Very, very exciting. I was waiting for you to poach another egg.
Yeah. So let's
then we're
put
going to
the egg
place
in.
our little egg, our exceptional egg.
Exactly.
And it looks like they poached this old school as well, which is great. Did you poach this in water with a little bit of vinegar?
Vinegar, you make the whirlpool, you get it going.
I would expect nothing less from you, my friend. I would expect nothing less. And I suppose I would let this cool just a tiny bit, but for the sake of TV. I mean, look at that.
I feel like I would need a spoon, but let me...
It looks beautiful.
Okay, let's try.
Are you all right there?
I think I need a spoon. I'm a little bit nervous.
Okay, I think grab one from that side there.
Oh, wait, let me just grab this one here.
Oh,
isn't that good?
It smells amazing.
Okay.
This is beautiful. I know we've been playing around a lot and been really cheesy. In fact, we haven't even made cheesy eggs. There's been enough cheese in the one-liners today. But the idea here is to get you thinking about egg in a different way. There are so many ways. It can be quite an inexpensive protein if you use it in the right way.
Yeah.
It's very clean. It's got a lot of the right kind of fats in it. I'm so glad you said that the yolks haven't been vilified anymore, because it's now common knowledge that you can eat a lot of egg very safely and really, really enjoy the benefits. And when I say really, really enjoy, I think we get to really
enjoy.
I'm going to give you first taste because you are a reigning egg champion.
The egg queen. I also would love this with some good bread. Eggs and bread.
A nice flat bread, I think, for this to stick with the Turkish theme. A bit of dill going on there just to finish it off. And we've given you really simple ways of doing something that's quite exciting and quite dynamic. Hey? That shut you up real quick, hey? Wow.
That's fantastic. You know what? You would think it's a bit heavy with the yogurt, but it's such a clean taste in the end. The dill also brings like freshness to it. Absolutely fantastic.
So you tick the herbaceous box. You've got the freshness from the yogurt, also a bit of creaminess. Then you've got the yolk working its magic. That's the gold inside. And then, of course, our beautiful spice butter. And I hope that we've inspired you to go out and try some different spice butters. You're going to eat them both?
Yeah.
Okay. Can we have another knife and fork? No, you've earned it. Absolutely easy and flavorful. Hey, look at that. Okay, I'm going to run and get a fork. Don't finish it before I get back.
It's the garlic and the yogurt too that adds levels to it. I would even add coriander to it if you want to bring a bit more Dania, Cape Malay flavor to it.
For sure, I get that.
Oh. Delicious. Okay, you try that out.
Okay, come
If you're wondering where to make the chilba, it is on expressoshow.com. Turkish eggs at your fingertips. This has been trending on TikTok. Now you know why. Isn't it good?
This is exquisite. I don't think, and I've eaten a lot of eggs, I don't think I've tasted an egg
like
in this way before.
Neither
have I.
It flies
under the radar a little bit. You get that punch of spiciness at the back of the mouth, which is beautiful, but it doesn't detract from like the flavor notes, the nuances.
Exactly.
And then the egg comes through in a way that I've never tasted it before.
Wow, the garlic with the yogurt, levels to this, and we just clocked this game because this is absolutely fantastic. Please add the chibir to your next meal. Maybe have it for brunch this coming Saturday.
Exquisite. Wow.